What's going on, everybody? Wild Time here with another World of Warcraft video. Today we're going to talk about Brewfest. Some of the cool things that you can do, but specifically how you can make gold from it. But before we do, please drop a like for the video and go ahead and sub to the channel, because if you're here watching this, I know you like Warcraft content, and we talk about Warcraft content here, so go ahead and sub, and let's get started. So, Brewfest. It is going on from September 20th, 2022 to October 6th. So you got a little bit here to participate. And I want to tell you some of the cool non-gold making things first real quick, because that's going to get it right out of the way. If you do the meta achievement, you can get the title of the Brewmaster, which is pretty sick, especially if you are a Brewmaster monk like I am. You can get the Brewmaster title, so that title will show up in front of your name, above your character. You can also get 2 mounts. Let me show you the mounts real quick. The mounts that you can get are the Brewfest Kodo and the Brewfest Ram. Okay, so let's talk about those two, because those two are going to be sort of paired up with one of the things we're going to be doing to make gold. So one of the things you want to make sure you do every day on your characters that are 65 and over level is run the dungeon to kill Corrin Direbrew. Now, this isn't actually a dungeon. You pretty much go in and kill the guy. But Corrin Direbrew, right here, you queue up, you go in, you kill him, and he drops some different items and stuff like that. But one of the things he has a chance to drop besides the mounts are some transmogs, right? So not only transmogs, this year I think the item level has gone up, has a chance to go up, so it can actually be useful like a weapon. So he'll drop a keg chest, and you'll open that, and you'll have a chance at getting one of these. Let me show you. It is a tankard, and one of them's an offhand, and one of them is a club, right? So this one here is an offhand, and then this one here is a mace, I guess. So the Tremendous is a mace, and the offhand is called the Terrific. Both of these can be transmogged. So down here, these lower item levels or whatever, these can be sold. People are buying these for transmogs. Up here this year, it looks like the item levels are getting all the way up to like 236. So that's a pretty good weapon. That's going to be one of the, actually, I think the best outside of a raid drop that you can buy on the auction house. And all it does is it transmogs you into like this little mug here, right? So it's just like a beer mug with spikes. Okay, so that's what it is. So that's what you're looking for. So you're running Corrin Direbrew every day, 65 and up character level, and you are hoping to get the mounts, which are not sellable, but pretty cool. And you're hoping to get from the chest that drops one of these items here, so that you can sell it. And then the next thing you want to do is you want to farm up some Brewfest prize tokens, and you get those from doing the dailies and stuff like that. Typical, holiday stuff. You do your dailies, you get those, and then you can buy stuff with them. So what you want to buy here to make gold anyway is pets, battle pets. The first battle pet that we're going to look at that you can buy is called the pint-sized pink pachyderm. Costs 100. You'll get that your first day, pretty easy. And right now, I mean, minimum buyout on my realm is like 45,000 right now. Yeah, that's the regional sale average is 2,000. So this price is sort of crazy. Probably nobody's going to buy it for that. And then you could also buy the Wappletinger. And this is for 200, which is a lot. But I wouldn't recommend doing this, because you actually can get this from a quest that you do, and it doesn't sell for as much as the other one here. And then you can also get the Stout Elemental. And if you look, this minimum buyout is at like 20,000. But the thing with these are, you could buy this, and then you could just put it up like this on the auction house, right? Or you can open it, and then you can cage it. So that's where the different prices come from. Like if we look up the Stout Elemental, like this one here this is just the item 20k, but if you open it and cage it, it's going to be a actually this person actually got this up to a level 25 pet here, and then for 5,000. So you're going to get a few thousand gold out of it, right? I'm going to say probably like around 3 to 5 out of this, unless somebody just goes ham and accidentally buys this one for 4 times the amount at a level 1. And it's the same thing with the tiny pachyderm. So those are the 3 things you really want to be looking at doing to make gold. Running corn dire brew to get the transmog, and maybe even hopefully a higher item level one to sell it off for a lot more. And 2, the battle pets. So those are the things you want to be doing there. Getting the tokens daily is something that I'm probably not going to do myself. I'll probably do enough to get a couple battle pets, and then I'm going to run daily corn dire brew for the transmog tankard, which I already have one of. So to give you an example, I ran it on 9 characters and got 1. So, but it's all RNG, right? So that's what we're looking at doing: battle pets and transmogs. And also keep this in mind: if you're into leveling and you're leveling some characters at 6:15 a.m. and 6:15 p.m., you just have to be in the area, and there's like this little event, and they'll give you this little blessing, and you'll get a 10% XP buff for 2 hours that persists through death, which is pretty awesome. Persisting through death is really sweet for those XP buffs. So that's it for the Brewfest. That's what I got on it. That's sort of what I'm looking at doing. And yeah, I hope it helps somebody. And I hope that you have fun in the Brewfest and just playing the game in general. So thanks a lot. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Also, feel free to join the Discord down below to talk about WoW outside of a WoW. So yeah, thanks. And until next time, I'll catch you all later.